organizing this day. Can I come out this way? Yeah. All right. So, thank you all for coming. I see all of our clients, refugees, community members. And I'm on TV or whatever. So today we are reminded about humanity. Reminded about advocating for human rights. This is something that we should think about all the time. We're also reminded about number of refugees, number of displaced people globally. There are 65 million people. That's the size of a nation. England has 65 million people. So that's a huge number, but at the same time, if you think about number of people in the world, there are 7.3 billion people. Is that correct? So that's less than 1% of that population displaced. Now, thinking about numbers, how many people do you think are here in this event? Anybody? How many people are here? 200. Thank you. So what is 1% of 200? 2 people. So if people here represented the number of people in the globe, in the world, can we absorb 2 people in this community? Can we have 2 people join us from outside? Yes? 4, did you say? More. Okay. Well, let's say that's the number we're dealing with. Less than 1%. So if there are 200 people in the globe, in this world, in this room, in this event, we can have 2 people come in here. Can we have them work alongside us? Can we have them in our neighborhood? Can we protect them? Can we give them housing? Yes. Yes? I don't hear you. Can we? Or is it just one person saying yes? Can we have them in our communities? Yes. I'm sorry, I can't. My problem is I'm aging. I don't hear you well. Yes. Okay, thank you. Can we have them in our schools? Okay. So what does that make us as a community once we accept them? Better? Make us compassionate. What does that mean? That means... Anybody, what does that mean? I'm sorry? That means that we care about each other. Now what happens if we care about each other? We'll get rid of crime, violence. We have a safer life together. Thank you very much. What's your name?
My name is Miriam.
So what happens if you are together?
To help each other.
That's right, we help each other. Now, Miriam?
Yeah, my name is Miriam.
Miriam, you
Yeah.
came here as a refugee, right?
Yeah, I'm coming from refugee.
So when you came here, how does that make you feel if you get the help?
I feel happy because some people helping me together in the community and then school, and then so I'm happy more because making community people and then helping each other, and then some Somali people refugee here. This is the country. They help each other and so happy us when I see one people your language and they put together in the community. So I'm so happy like this, you know.
So, thank you very much. Your English is beautiful. So the thing is that she's giving back. She's giving back every minute that she's here. She's appreciative. She makes this a better neighborhood for herself, the neighbors. So imagine if the world, this represents the globe. If we all work together, somebody comes in and they are just as appreciative and they give back. We see it every day. Refugees give back in the workplace, in the neighborhood, in the schools. Refugee children, despite all the trauma, all the violence they experience, despite the educational gap, they achieve the highest degrees in their education. So can you imagine what would happen if everybody is compassionate, we have people coming in, they give back, what would happen? Anybody? Sylvia?
Sometimes you not understand each other. Some people not speak English. So other people, refugee people, you have family and then speak English. So happy if you see together because some people don't understand English. You help each other.
That's right.
Community like this.
So basically what would happen is that we have a peaceful community. We all work together towards making advances in health, technology and make a better society for the new generation that's coming. So we take it to the next level. Now, the problem is we are living in a challenging time. Right now, governments and nations are reacting to differences. It's shocking to know, based on some scientific researches, they researched human DNA and genes, and they said there's 0.1% difference when they compare two humans. That means that we are 99.99% alike. Does that make any sense? Does that make any? That means that we're all the same. So with that information, I urge you to educate the media, because that seems to be the one source of information we are getting. To urge the media to move away from headlines, really dig deep into the roots of issues, examine different angles in the issues, urge the media to educate people. Human beings can comprehend complex situations. We can understand complex situations. Urge the media to educate the community. America is a role model in democracy in the globe, and also advocating for human rights. We can make this work. We can overcome the challenges that we are facing. Thank you very much. And thank you, Miriam.